to the app. So yeah, right now I believe you have cleared all these things that is here. If the woman now won't tell you guys to clear it yet, and then you might chew. You get, but I do clear it. I do clear umbrella tutorial. Just ignore these ones. You don't sort that and continue below. Require tutorial, and you come here and write the scaffold. Scaffold have bar. Scaffold has a bar, which is this blue thing over here. Let me save it first. You see the app bar is gone. So there's something called app bar, and if you app bar, get under app bar, then you come inside here, go to title. Title is supposed to be a text or anything you want to do. So you now write text, and in text is a string, and then you now write it tutorial. Automatically the bar has come out because you now have the bar now. So you talk something about the image. Let me work on the image. So let's assume you want to use this image. Let me go to Google and I will type sorry. I go to images. Find a nice image. Okay, let's assume I want to display this particular. What's the most beautiful image here? Let me display this particular image in my app now. The reason I will do is to copy it, right click and click on copy link address. You come back to your Android Studio. If you want to display the image directly from the server, okay, let's go to body. I don't know if the woman has talked to you guys about body, and in the body we have something called container. And the container has a shade. And in the shade you now write something called image dot network. You now put this string again. This one is the most easiest one. You now paste what you copied from Google. It's too long. You now save it. Okay, so the image, I think the image is kind of secure. There's no every image that you can steal. Well, let me go to this particular site. Let me say one. I think the site image is not supposed to be secure. So you come and paste the image I copied there now, and I save it now, and you can see the image in my app. Very, 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 very easy. So let me use this opportunity to give you a small tutorial. So there's a container here now. What if you want to kind of add more things to this app? Like you want to add something to the bottom. The app can only have only this thing now. You understand? So you have to wrap it with something called column. If you come to this container now and you want to add another image.network, you cannot add it. You understand? And so let me wrap this container with something that is called image.network. Let me copy column, and so instead of column to have a shade, it has children. Click enter, open it. I copied the container and blah blah blah, paste it here. If I still save it, it will still be the same thing. So now let's assume I want to have another column again, container again, another image. I'm going to say image child, and this time let's add an image from our project, because with that network now this image cannot load. Let me off my Wi-Fi and see what I'm trying to say. Wow. Your network, this image, the image cannot load because there is no network. You understand what I'm trying to say now? There is no network, but the image has loaded because my service have come back. So what if you want to add an image to your app that even though there is network, there is no network, the image will be displaying? Okay, that one is also easy. Come to this place that they call add up. You're only supposed to be the name of your project. Look up here to this link. This just right click on it, click on new, and I forgot, I think the directory. The directory and write it images. If you write images, click on enter. The image file is now here. Okay, let's assume I want to display this particular Conga image. I'll just right click on save image as Conga. I will save it, and no, I don't want to use the GIF. The image downloaded as GIF, and I don't want to use GIF. I don't know. So let's use the same guy again. Save image as. You want to see crazy? Okay, cool. Let's save with the name JEPG. Okay. So now what you do is to come to your file, Android Studio. Try to locate your file manager. I don't know what's called in your own. No, as in where your files normally download now. Z Explorer. I've forgotten what it's called. Go to downloads. If you go to downloads, you drag this image that you download. You drag it from here to make sure you paste it inside these images. You understand? And you click on refactor. But then when I was having issue with my laptop, I don't know what I do then is it's no more yourself. What I do then is come here and I will copy it. But this one look a little bit complex. I will go to I think it's Windows. I will locate my Android Studio project. I will locate my Adobe. This is the name of the project I'm working on. I will go to images and I will paste it here. You understand? You paste what you copy here. If I paste the GIF now, if I come to this place, which is okay, do you see? I can see the GIF because I pasted it here. Well, let me do the GIF. I'm not going to be using the GIF. Okay. So now you go to your popspec.yaml. At first, when that woman was teaching about this popspec.yaml file, I was very, very confused. But it's nothing that is hard. It's very, very easy. If you go to your popspec.yaml, just scroll down till you see something called add sets and images. You understand? Uncomment it. How this to comment is control and this slash right now. Understand? It's very, very easy. So you copy it like this and you uncomment it, control and slash. So if I save it now, you see I will have an issue. I will have an error. You understand? So the error is from here. This asset must be in the same line with this user material design. So let me just delete it. Let me delete a space and they are now the same. And delete one space here too. Okay, so now I'm going to delete everything that is here unless the images, like images slash, this is the only thing that you are going to leave. Okay, now we click on popspec, which is save on. If you are using VS Code, just click on Ctrl S. Okay, get dependency. Okay, now you have to write child and you write image.adSets, and that asset name you now add the string again and add images, which is the name of the file you created now. Images slash. You see this file name is too long, so I'm going to edit it to like change the name to CRAZY. Control C. I've copied the name. I will now come here and I will now paste the name. This name must match this name. I will now run my app again. Do you see it now? It's very, 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 very easy. And if you want to give a space between these two things, you can either do it by writing by clicking on here, right click it, and it will show you this show context. Click on show context. That one is even more hard. You can come here, you just put your arrow on this container and it will show you this light bulb that it should be here. Click on the light bulb and wrap with padding. Save it again. Do you see the space here? Give it to it 20. Okay, let's assume we don't want to use padding, like we don't need the padding. Let me remove the widget. So you're going to write something called size box. Size box, and in the size box you're going to give it an height of 20 and save it. Do you see that space have come between here and here, between these two places? Okay, let me try to uncomment this thing. There's no more space. Let me uncomment it again. And have you seen the space? So if you don't understand anything, just let me know.